How's it going, guys? Welcome back. We are here and we are surprising the league in week 4. We are currently 3-1 going up against those Pittsburgh Steelers this past week on Monday Night Football, if I'm correct, right? Monday Night Football picked up that W, a big one. We're going to head over to Arizona, a big chance here, a golden opportunity to go out there and start forward one. We'll see what Kyler Murray and the boys are doing over there in Arizona, though. Breakout player news, though. You love to see something like this. I really appreciate how you involved me in this game plan last week. I know I'm not the best receiver on the team, but I really feel like I could be if I had the opportunity, you know. So keep looking my way this week, coach. I feel like I'm primed for a big game against the Cards. CJ Uzomah, man, I love the way you've been playing for the Bengals over the past couple years. You've been doing absolutely outstanding with the absence of Tyler Eifert. Once again, he's injured again in the game. They know what's good with the injuries there. We have a frustrated receiver, though. Is that Tyler Boyd? Tyler Boyd, coach, it's been quiet for me out there on the field, and I normally wouldn't complain, but when I'm not catching passes, I don't feel like I'm helping the team. So can you get me more involved in the offense this week? I would love to get you more involved this week, Tyler Boyd. You got to get open, though, man. Andy's going to find you if you're open. I'm going to do what we can to get you open, though, because that is definitely something that's important to us. I want to see you go out there and perform to the best of your abilities, Tyler, but man, I think some of it's part to do with you. A big injury decision here. Doctors have cleared Tyler Eifert. Oh, baby. I like to hear that. What? It said they cleared him. He pulled his groin, a high chance of a re-injury. So play through the injury or not. I don't want to play through the injury. I think we let him right there. We start to back up and use on. But Tyler Eifert is way too injury prone to leave him out there. When should we bring him that back, though? He's cleared. We should wait, though. I definitely want to wait. Uzomah's been playing fantastic out there. He's a great backup for us. So we'll start Uzomah, maybe give Tyler 1 extra week, maybe 2, see what happens there. Hopefully that helps us out there down the road. Get this weekly training out of the way here real quick. I haven't changed much. We still got Ren. We have Jackson back there. I didn't know we picked Ren. Did somebody change that? We have Bates, Jackson. I could have swore we did not do Ren. Didn't we do Ren? I don't know when that happened. I should pay attention there. The development for the other two guys to start, he's normal. How did that happen? I don't know if you get, is there a limit? Is there a limit on how long you can train players? I could have swore we didn't do that. That is our mistake, but we're going up against the 1-3 Arizona Cardinals, the 3-1 Cincinnati Bengals. Big chance at a dub here. Got that 74 overall up against that 71 overall. Technically here on paper, we're the better team, so we should be able to take care of these Cardinals, especially after picking up them big wins over the Cardinals. And I think we've got to build, or not from the Cardinals, but from the Steelers. We got to build from that, I think. This is going to be a good week for us. Taking out that HB comparison, David Johnson, man. Taking out them overall stats. I was hoping they'd give us like a side-by-side thing. Just checking out the overall. So it's all right. David Johnson's a stud back there. Definitely got to contain him. They didn't ask us to tell us what we're going to do about David Johnson. Usually before the game, they ask for a little game plan or something. There was no game plan for David Johnson. So I guess we're just going to do what we can do when it comes to David Johnson. An early touchdown for the Bengals. How about that? David Johnson knows he got an answer. No, they're going to go 3 and out. Perfect. Love to see it. And the Bengals are just going to shoot themselves in the foot. A sack after a penalty. That's going to be a 3rd and 18. Good thing to throw that away by Dalton there. Didn't want to cause an interception. Great field position early for the Cardinals. They're going to drive right down the field. 22-yard reception by David Johnson. I told you that's going to be the difference maker on this team. And there he is again. Oh, it's Larry Sticky Fingers, actually. A 20-yard touchdown. That was on 3rd down, too. You got to stop him on 3rd down. And you just made a huge mistake there by giving up the TD instead. That's huge. That's what Joe Mixon's got for us. That was 4th down already. What was the 3rd? Oh, it was 3rd down. There was a penalty in there. Okay. 3 and out for the Bengals once again. And here we go again. The defense is struggling. A big penalty by Sean Williams. And are they going to pick the 1st down on that? A 5-yard reception. They are not. It's a 4th and 1 at the 24-yard line. Injury. Marcus Gilbert. We're going to see if they go for the field goal or go for 2 here. They're going to go for the field goal. That's sure points. Phil Dawson, man. The ex-Brown over there on Arizona. Still killing it, man. The ageless wonder, another one of those guys. You gotta love kickers and how long they can stay in the league. It's awesome. 7 yards, Joe Mixon. That's not how long he'd be staying in the league. Hopefully he's longer than that. It's gonna be 2nd and 4. Pass knocked away by Hassan Reddick. Bengals are gonna go once again and punt the ball. We are losing to the Cardinals. This is not the team you want to be losing to. Here we go. See if we can make something happen. About 3 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. 6-yard rush by Joe Mixon. Another rush. 8 yards Mixon. Andy Dalton with the incomplete pass. 2nd down, past CJ Uzomah. We're getting him in the offense there. A big penalty by the defense on T Sizzle. That's a hold. That's a 1st down. That's a 14-yard reception by AJ Green. Have we seen Tyler Boyd? There's Joe Mixon with the 18-yard touchdown pass, though. Bengals lead once again. We got to see if Tyler Boyd's going to get involved in this offense or not, though. That's something important here that he wants to see happen. 2-minute warning here for the Bengals. There's a pass reception. John Ross, again, not Tyler Boyd. How about this one? There's Tyler Boyd, 13 yards. There you go, Tyler. Get you some. Too bad that's going to stall the drive out right after that, though. We just have to keep Arizona out of the end zone at this point. And they went 3 and out. They're going to give us time right here. The Bengals have 50 seconds, but it's going to be 3rd and 10. Probably going to run it on 3rd down, kill some clock. That is what's going to happen. 5 seconds worth of clock. Arizona took the timeout. They're going to take their chances here. Bring the ball down the field. Christian Kirk, big reception there, 11 yards. They are close to field goal range. A big penalty by Andrew Billings. What is he doing down the field taking 15-yard penalties anyway? Why is he in coverage? He's a defensive tackle. I'd assume that's what that is. 11 yards. Andy Isabella in the, oh man, they're going to be in field goal range. 1 second left. 9 yards. Tap in field goal. The game's a little bit closer than I. Oh, did he miss it? He must have missed the extra or the field goal. He missed the field goal. They ran out of time. That is huge for the Arizona Cardinals. Not able to put points on the board. Would have kept this game in within a possession if the Bengals were to score a touchdown here. But instead, huge mistakes there. It's going to be Arizona's ball. Here comes Chase Edmonds. Is that Chase Edmonds again? Is there something missing here? Kyler Murray at the pass. Did something happen to David Johnson and we missed it? Andy Isabella once again. There's Larry Sticky Fingers coming down the field. Chase Edmonds again. Negative 3-yard rush. I think we lost David Johnson. There's the field goal that time by Phil Dawson. We'll see. That's a huge loss though. As the biggest playmaker on your team, for him not to be there the rest of the game, that could be huge. There's a big defensive penalty and a negative 3-yard rush by Mixon. Come on, Mixie, let's see what we can do here. They're going to run it again on 2nd and 13. An obvious pass down. The Bengals decide not to go with it, but Randy Bullock with a clutch 50-yard field goal, keeping this a 4-possession game. And more importantly, the Arizona Cardinals need a touchdown to take the lead. Here we go. We're heading close to the 4th quarter. Bengals making some moves here. There's a big penalty on the DR offense. Billy Price, that's going to be a hold. It must have been just about at the first down. Another, oh, that's a loss of 3 yards that time by Mixon. Man, 3rd and 14 again. Oh, big first down. 18 yards. Joe Mixon, another deep pass. There's Tyler Boyd getting in the offense just like he wanted to do. He's doing great. 3rd and 6, 9-yard reception. John Ross, that's going to be 1st and goal. That's going to be an incomplete pass. I wish it would tell us who it was going to. It does not. Tyler Boyd, 7-yard rush. All right, Boyd, you're getting in this offense. Let's see what you can do. You CJ Uzama, all reliable, tackled at the 1. Do we go for it on 4th down? No. I mean, the touchdown sounds great, but the field goal makes it a touchdown game. The Bengals, the chip shot field goal is the answer we're going to get here. A big penalty by Jesse. Oh, it's a penalty. It's an interception. Jesse Bates trying to lock this game down. Joe Mixon with the 8-yard rush. Let's kill the clock from here. See what we can't do. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. A field goal here could all but seal it. Injury, Gio Bernard on a Joe Mixon run. That is not something we want to see, Gio with the injury. And the Bengals, 32, Andy Dalton, 32 yards. It's going to be what, a 49-yard field goal. Let's see if Bullock's got another long one in him. He does not. He got a field goal blocked, and it's still a touchdown game. That is huge for the Arizona Cardinals, but they aren't going to do anything just yet. It's Bengals ball. Got a chance to clinch it here. Once again, 3rd and 1, incomplete pass. It's going to be 4th down. Do we go for a field goal here at 55 yards? We do, and Randy Bullock does Randy Bullock things. We was talking about dropping him before the year. Man just nailed a 55-yarder in the biggest time of the game to keep this a 2-possession game. That will wrap this one up. That's a Bengals victory. A 4-1 Cincinnati Bengals. What a start to the season for these Bengals. They're hot. Andy Dalton, 22 for 38, 246 yards. Very nice game. One-eye team could have done better, of course. 22 by 74 for Mixon. They did a great job on defense locking down Mixon this game. Still got 74 yards. They didn't lock him down on the passing side of the ball, though. 6 for 64 for John Ross. Nice. 6 for 47 for Uzama. AJ Green, 4 for 51. 3 for 48. Boyd getting involved. And then, like we said, 3 for 36. Mixon had a big touchdown in there as well. Good for Joe Mixon. Tackles for losses. Anything good back there? Carlos Dunlap doing good things right there. 2 for 1. And then 1 for Preston Brown. That's all we had all game, though. The defense, again, they played better, though. Wasn't a lot of tackle for losses. Doesn't really matter because we did hold them to, what was it, 13 points? I'd say we had a pretty solid game. The beginning of the game was a little bit concerning. They was driving on us, but team settled down, played pretty well. Arquez Denard getting his chance to upgrade here. Right now we're working on him in the slot, so maybe we work on that slot coverage a little bit more. I'd like to get his man-to-man up, though. If there's anything to work on, lock down that man-to-man. He's going to be the future. Whether Drake Kirkpatrick wants to admit it or not, big upgrades there. 2+2+1. CJ Uzama, the tight end. Eden. How old is CJ these days? He's 26. So CJ's 26. Could definitely see you some work on the run block and stuff. But right now, he's been playing great. 78 on the catching right now. We'll get some work on that for him. See if we could go ahead and work on. Let's go with the blocking now. I mean, we gotta have a good blocking tight end or a good ground and pound team. Big upgrade. Plus one on a medium route too. Pass block, impact block, finesse. Good for CJ. Some of everything on that one. Alden Tate, the young man. Let's see what he's got going for us right now. He's still about 22 years old, which we like. We like 87 excel, 81 on the catch, 83 in the catching traffic. Definitely needs to work on that catching for sure. 80 on the release. Same can be said there. His medium route running, short route running. Definitely needs a lot of work. Let's see if we can work on that here. Deep threat, physical, slot, route runner. That is what we need to see upgrade here. We're going to get a plus on the overall there. Not so much. They're not even going to upgrade anything but the short route running there, unfortunately, for him. Malik Jefferson. Go ahead and throw something. I don't know, how old is Malik Jefferson? He's only 22. I was thinking he's older than that. But again, a guy that's got to work on some of, he's a middle linebackers. He's an outside linebacker. But regardless, I like to see them work on the pass coverage on defense right now. They're just passing all over us. So we're going to go ahead and put that up. No overall upgrade for Malik Jefferson either on that one. Jermaine Pratt, same story. Passing, I don't care. I know you could use some work somewhere else, but that's what's got to happen right now. Because right now we're getting passed all over and we got to stop it. No upgrades though on any of those players. They all stayed the same when we did that. Let's see what we got here. Breakout player news from CG Azama again. I gave it everything I had out there, coach, but I don't know. Maybe you don't think I'm talented enough to be a #1 receiver. Well, no, you're not, because you're tight end, so you can't be a #1 receiver. But nice try. Right now, Tyler Boyd's out there. You got to remember that. Tyler Boyd is a very good player. Why, not Tyler Boyd, Tyler Eifert. Why is Tyler Boyd still mad? I'm really disappointed that you didn't get me more. You had 3 touches that game. Do better, especially after your talk. I was open out there. No, I don't know. We did pretty good. We won the game. We won by 10, pal. So why didn't you give me more of an opportunity, man? Why are you complaining? Morale -5. Come on, Tyler. Don't be like that, dude. Don't be like that. We're 4-1 on the season. You can't be getting mad like that, man. This is a big season for the Bengals. One new injury. That was Gio Bernard. Let's see what Bernard's got working here. He's got 2 weeks of an injury. Tyler Eifert, they're saying 1 left, and then he should be good to go, though. Jonah Williams still 5 more weeks, though. That's a big loss for us. Can't progress him or nothing. That's the killer thing. Can't progress a guy like Jonah Williams. We're not looking for the box score here. We'll get to week number 6. We'll try to sim up this game, next game, a little bit quicker here, so we can try to get a couple weeks and maybe get to week 8 if we can. That would be kind of nice. Big game, though. I think we're leading the division right now. Yes, sir. 4-1. A big game here against the Baltimore Ravens. If we pick up the win here, we gain that much more of a lead on those Baltimore Ravens. But I guess we have to start the training before this starts. I did not know that was mattering. No. We do not want to sim. We do want to change our player here. I did not know we had Ren in there. Why is he one of the focus players? Maybe we did that and I didn't even notice it. Tyler Croft, Joe Mixon. I want to, you know what? Let's work on Tyler Boyd some more. He's 24. He's a star. He's a little upset. Maybe if he works on some training, he might get open a little bit more and he won't be so salty out there on the game field, right? Here we go, though. Big game. Ravens, Bengals. Bengals get on the board early. Miss the extra point. That could be huge in this game. We'll see what happens here. Stuffing the Ravens, not so much. That's going to be Ingram with the 1-yard touchdown. There we are, already down that 1 point because of that big field goal or extra point miss. Driving down the field, though. John Ross doing some work. That's a penalty on Trey Hopkins. Can't be doing that. We're just driving down the field, and then we see that big penalty. But the Ravens bailing out the Bengals here on their own with the penalty. 7-yard reception by Tyler Eifert. Back in the game, healthy, ready to go. Hopefully no injuries this time around. There's a big sack there by McPhee. 3rd and 13 for the Bengals. We're going to have to settle for the field goal here. He did hit this one, Randy Bullock did. That is good. Got the confidence right back there. Sometimes they struggle a little bit. There's a big interception by the Bengals. Trayvon Williams, 3 yards. Here we go for the touchdown. That is a 15-7 Bengals lead. That's huge. See if we can make something else happen here before we go out there and let the Ravens run all over us. Mark Ingram, he's going to bring a different dynamic to that Ravens team this year. I thought they was starting to pick up the run game a little bit better last year, especially with Lamar Jackson out there. It's going to make things a lot more interesting. But Mark Ingram definitely going to bring that ground and pound style they're going to need when Lamar Jackson wants to take it outside the tackles. I'm sure there's a rush TD by Kenneth Dixon. 14-16 right now. Bengals, again, that 2-point lead. Not a field goal. It's starting to look like it's more and more going to affect us. Hopefully it doesn't. And hopefully we can get a big enough lead here on these Ravens. There's another field goal there. A 5-point lead for the Bengals. Randy Bullock. There it is, though. Could have been a touchdown lead. I know that would have been. It would have been 20-14. Too many touchdowns right now. Or too many field goals right now for the Bengals. At least we're driving, though. Not a lot of punts. Been moving the ball. Seth Roberts. Big 10-yard gain, but it's 4th and inches. Will they go for it? They will not. They'll go for the Tucker field goal. Tucker almost all but clutch at all points in time, misses that one. There's a minute left in his second. The Bengals have a chance to come down the field here, make some magic happen. Is that gonna be enough for the first down? It's a 10-yard fourth and inches. It is inches for everyone. Do they go for it or do they go for the field goal? They'll take the field goal, make it an 8-point lead going into halftime, maybe? Driving down the field, they couldn't do nothing with it though, thankfully. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's going. Ravens driving down the field, passing all over. Is that a sack? 3-yard rush loss for Mark Ingram. Is that going to be Lamar Jackson or Ingram? Ingram. See how much rush yards Lamar Jackson ends up with this game. Orlando Brown Jr. with a big penalty. That's going to be an incomplete pass for Lamar Jackson. That's going to force the field goal for the sure-footed Lamar Jackson. Did he miss another one? Justin Tucker? Tucker, as sure-footed as it gets in the league, has missed 2 field goals in this game. We talk about big missed field goals. None have been bigger than Tucker so far. It could be a 2022 game right now, though. Lamar Jackson is starting to take care of business. Hayden Hurst, big pass play, 23 yards. Lamar Miller is going to make, and Mark Andrews touchdown pass. It is going to be extra point. Is incomplete for the 2-point conversion. It is still a 2-point game. There's about a minute left in this game. The Bengals have all but stalled out here in the second half. Haven't gotten much of anything going in the run game. That defense has to be tired over there in Cincinnati. Hopefully we can get a big stop right here, though. It's going to be 3rd and 9. It'll be another long field goal. It's not, though. It's going to be a pass reception incomplete and a touchdown to Seth Roberts. No, it's called back. It looks like it was broken or something. I don't know what's going on here. 20-22. 3-yard reception nonetheless. Then there's a Darqueze Dennard holding, and that is not good. 1st and goal. There's the touchdown. Kenneth Dixon. It is a Ravens lead in the 4th quarter. The Bengals moving down the field off a Marlon Humphrey penalty, though. See if we can make something happen here. Nope, 3rd and 6, incomplete pass. Andy Dalton. No, they're going to go for it on 4th down. 25-yard reception. Tyler Eifert. A huge first down for the Bengals. Here we go. 3rd down, 3rd and 1. Got to get this touchdown here. And a sack by Patrick Onwuasor. I don't even know if I said his name right. And then what? Now what? A penalty against Billy Price. 4th and 6. Had the chance to go for it. And incomplete pass. Or not, because it's 28-27. I guess we had the touchdown first. Why am I missing that? What in the heck just happened there? I don't know. He'll go for the 2-point conversion, though, nonetheless. Try to get that 3-point lead. Ravens driving down the field once again. And are they going to stall out here? It's 4th and 5. 3 minutes left. Will they go for it? They are in no man's land. They have to go for it, right? No, because it's freaking Justin Tucker. The man is on a mission to make up for those misses. 2-point game. Ravens lead. 3 minutes left in this game. The Bengals got to drive down the field. There's going to be a 9-yard reception. That's not enough. Going back to Baltimore. Bengals need a stop. No stop here. The game's all but over. The Ravens rushing it down the field. Gotta hold him to a field goal clear over here. The Bengals have done a great job at holding to a field goal, but there's a big Kenneth Dixon reception. You gotta stop the boys out of the backfield. Incomplete pass, and that is it. They killed the clock under 2 minutes, it looks like. Crazy the way that system works in this game. You kill the clock under 2 minutes, it goes so much quicker, but the first 3 minutes to 2 minute wasn't so hot. Maybe we should have jumped on field and played defense. I thought we was gonna have more time than we did, but we didn't. 28-32, big Ravens victory by 2. Again, we talk about it though. You know what happened? You know the difference there. That mixed extra point. You gotta kill the extra points. We didn't kill the extra point there, and at the end of the day, we had to go for 2 later down in the game, but we didn't get it. I mean, the Ravens, you can say the same story for them. They went for 2 at one point in time as well, but it all started missing that field goal. 149 yards for AJ Green, 4 for 50 out of Tyler Eifert. Big games for the boys back there. Tyler Boyd, how'd you do? 2 for 16. Again, he's not going to be very happy having games like that, I'm sure. New injury on the field, though. Let's see what we have going here. Gio Bernard, what do you know about that injury? What are you talking about? Broken toe for Joe Mixon. Oh, man. Mixon with the broken toe. 4 weeks. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Losing a running back. We lost Tyler Eifert at one point in time. We've been killing it right now. Let's see how these players want to negotiate right now. We're week 6. AJ Green. I'm still not too interested in AJ Green. Tyler Eifert would be a great one to talk to, though, if he can stay healthy. He wants 4 years, $21 million. I think we can work with that. Gio Bernard, he wants $9 million over 4 years. Darqueze Dennard, I'd love to start the extension negotiation process with you as well. Maybe we'll do that in around, we got plenty of time, right? We can do this all season. We'll wait until we'll finish up, get week 7 and week 8 done here real quick. And then we'll worry about contract negotiations. Maybe in the next episode, I don't know. We'll see how we play. Right now we're hot, right? We're 3-2. Team's playing great. I probably want more money. Maybe if we lose a couple of games, which I don't want to do, but maybe if we do. Frustrated running back. Who is upset? You're gonna play all Joe. You're gonna play all game today. I don't even want to hear your complaints. Freaking our other guy's injured with no promises. You're gonna get involved more, pal. Freaking Joe Mixon's not even healthy. You're going to play a lot. If you complain, I'm not going to be very happy about that because you're going to get a lot of chances with the ball here. X Factor defensive end. What do you got to say? Hey, coach, my thoughts on how we're going to handle the Calais Campbell this week. Let's go ahead and commit to slowing Calais Campbell down. Yeah, let's do that. Make somebody else out there beat us up. I think we can do that. I agree Campbell is going to be a big factor out there. Let's see what we can do here. Stop him, neutralize him, win some games. That's what we have to do. Playing those Jaguars this week. The Jaguars, a 78 overall. They got a pretty loaded defense. That's probably weighing heavily over there on their team's overall as far as we are concerned. We know Blake Bortles definitely struggles on offense. So we'll see what our team can do here. Hopefully we can, muster out some points here. That's pretty much what we got to do here is just outscore Blake Bortles. It'll be tough against that defense, but Blake Bortles struggles. If we can't stop him, I don't know, our defense is in some sort of cahoots here. But then again, Leonard Fournette, a stud and a half in his own. So we'll see what happens here. Bengals got the ball early. Gio Bernard's going to be out there. We're going to see what kind of impact Gio Bernard has on this team. Leonard Fournette, though, we said it. He's going to be the difference maker here. And they are just feeding him the rock. What do you expect, though? There's a big interception, though. Sean Williams. We talked about Blake Bortles causing problems, giving us opportunities. And that's exactly what he's going to do here. 2-yard rush loss for Gio, but that's going to be a 7-yard reception for John Ross. Not enough for the first down. I just missed that injury update. Randy Bullock with a field goal, though. Let's see what we got. There it is. Another 3-and-out. Like I said, Blake Bortles is going to give us a big chance here to go out there and do something with the football. There's a big 22-yard reception. Adrio Jeremiah driving down the field here. Let's see if we can throw it in the back of the end zone here. Tough team to be playing. About 2 minutes left in the first half already. There it is. Got the touchdown, though. Raining it right up the gut there. Good for Gio. If that was Gio getting that touchdown or not. There's a sack by Carl Lawson. Let's say a 5-yard penalty. Not quite. Another punt. Bengals got 1:44 left. Step on their throats or punt the ball right back and give them a chance to do it themselves. They're going to punt it right back to us, though. Minute left. Bengals driving down the field. Here we go. In field goal range. We needed to see that. And a fumble! Laurenti McCray picking up the fumble. That is huge. The Bengals were in field goal range. That should have been a 13-point game, and it's not going to happen. We're going to get a halftime with a 10-point lead. Hopefully that doesn't kill us. Right now, it's the Leonard Fournette show. The field goal, a 55-yarder by Josh Lambo. What a kick. It's a touchdown game. The Bengals are going 3-and-out. Good punt, though, there by Kevin Huber. Pinned him way back there at the 10. Good to see that. Big reception there on third down by Alfred Blue. Alfred Blue catching passes in the backfield. Look at this guy. I didn't even know he was still around. There's a fourth down pass or deflection by Fledgulum, right? Yeah, fourth down. It is. You're going to go for it again? No, it's a missed field goal by Josh Lambo. Much needed. See if we can drive down the field here. Third quarter. Bengals. What is this? A touchback by Kevin Hughes. Oh, I missed the first two passes. Okay. Unfortunate. 3-and-out. And nope, they're going to drive down the field here, Jacksonville. Is they're going to bring the ball down into field goal range, into the 5. Alfred Blue once again making some noise back here. Nick Foles, the incomplete pass. Oh, it's Nick Foles back there throwing passes. And we were talking about Blake Bortles. No wonder. Leonard Fournette, 5-yard rush touchdown. It's a tie baseball game. Eyeball game in Cincy. The Bengals got to start making some moves here. Let's move this ball down the field, friends. We can't afford to lose another game. I mean, we can. We're 4-2, but it'd be great if we didn't have to. There's a big field goal by Randy Bullock. The Jaguars, can they do nothing? No, they're going to punt at the Bengals. We need a couple first downs, and this game is all but over. It is first down Bengals there. A couple more rushes there. Kill the clock. One more first down should do it. Did he get enough for the first? He did. Kneel on the ball and fall on it. They're all out of timeouts. Just kill the clock. Why are we not killing the clock like the other team did that last game? There she is. Clock killed. The Bengals beating up on those Jaguars. That tough defense of the Jaguars, but the Bengals beating them out there 13-10. We talked about that Jags offense. We just had to outscore the offense. That's what we did. 13 points. Oh, he's not even happy. We're taking pictures over here, and the other boys just waving at us. We're trying to shake hands. You guys see that? Look at these guys taking pictures after the game. What in the heck is that? Who does that after a game? Takes a big selfie like that. Ain't nobody that happy about scoring or losing to a game. 28 for 30 for Dalton. That's about, what, 66%? Is that right? 214. No interceptions, no touchdown passes, though, either. Still good for Dalton, though. How was the rush game? Gio Bernard, 25 for 53. It was a tough going for Joe's. Tough defense, though. Like I said, we got the points that we need. That's all that matters. CJ Uzama leading the team in receptions again. AJ Green right there with him. Gio Bernard, 32 yards. Alex Erickson getting in there. Man, Tyler, you got to step it up, pal. 2 for 17. I don't know what's going on with you right now, man. You have been struggling. A big INT by Sean Williams we talked about earlier. We didn't do much with it, though, right? Carl Lawson, 7 tackles. That's for losses for a second. No tackles for losses. Always got to get behind him in that backfield. Especially a team like the good old Jacksonville Jaguars. X Factor over there on boy JJ Watt. He could be a Bengal. JJ, thoughts? Hard pass. I agree. I understand. I feel you. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Kivare Russell is working on his slot upgrade coverage. I was going to say, why is he working on a slot route? But let me guess, you're not happy. Frustrated. Already, you had the ball. You had 23 touches. That wasn't the type of game I was hoping for. But what can I say? Is they're moving the ball again, and a win is a win, right? Yeah, for real. We did come in through. Okay, I thought he was gonna be upset for a second. He admitted we came through for him. I was about to say, because let me tell you what, pal. You had 20 plus touches and you was 2 yards per carry. What did you expect? See what our coach thought about us after that game. Awesome work. Thank you very much. That's gonna be 100 XP, coach, or 100 XP for the entire offensive line. Very nice. Offensive line needed that work. We're gonna head into week number 8 after we see this injury. We had one new one. It was nobody. Oh, it's Tyler Eifert with the broken toe. Eifert, you just can't stay healthy. See, I want to sign this guy to a contract. He just can't stay healthy. He really can't stay healthy. He's the most fragile guy in the NFL at tight end. I swear. I mean, he probably isn't the most fragile guy, but it feels like it. The guy just has everything. It's a broken toe. How do you? It's his luck to break a toe like that. Here we go, though. Week number 8. A huge game against those LA Rams in LA. Even if we lose, though, that's why that game last week was so important. Even if we lose, we're a 5-3 team, and we lost to a very, very good team in the Los Angeles Rams. It's going to be a big test, though, for this defense. We talked about how much this defense struggles against some of these good passers. There isn't a much more potent offense than this Los Angeles Rams offense. So we'll see what these guys have to do here. I hope we didn't just call that timeout because I hit A on one button too early here. But it's going to be Bengals ball early, right? Yeah? Yeah, we got to get some first downs here. That's all I can say. That's going to be a punt. Here we go. Let's see what we got for this Los Angeles Rams and TG3. Oh, it's Henderson Jr. taking the ball right now. He's still injured, I guess. Sack right there. Oh, big penalty on the offense. Jonas Sullivan, 4th and 4. It's going to be the Bengals ball. We're going to stop them on a 3-and-out early. That is huge. We have got to do something against this defense, though. Again, a punt. You can't be doing that. I mean, this is a team that if you stop them on offense or defense once, you best go out there and take advantage and score. And we didn't do that. And we're seeing what's happening right here. 9-yard reception, Cooper Kupp, first down. And they're just going to drive right down the field. Like I said, it's just a potent offense. You're going to have to expect that. You're going to expect touchdowns here. Darrell Henderson Jr. with the touchdown again. Maybe Todd Gurley got injured again. I guess we're late in the year or week 8. So if he got injured during the season. Big for the Rams, or huge loss for the Rams. Tyler Eifert getting involved. There's a 3 yards, though. It's not a big involvement, Tyler. I know you wanted more than that. Do something with your catches, man. That's all I can say. We're down 7. Again, see if we have an answer for him this time around. Not so much so far. Couple losses, though. 2-yard loss for Henderson Jr. He is struggling right now when it comes to running that football. There's a touchback on the kickoff here. Still a 7-point game. In the second for the Bengals, I think is huge. Big first down there. Gio Bernard for 3 yards. Gio, though, not a... Oh, Gio with the fumble, but Aaron Donald with the recovery. Man, Gio. Thankfully, the defense coming up huge there on their own. Not being able to get that field goal in there either is the Rams. So the Bengals going to be able to drive down the field. Maybe. Aaron Donald show, baby. Aaron Donald is a bona fide stud. You got to expect it. Not able to put anything on the board. The defense is playing great, though. Hats off to this defense. I think it has a lot to do with Todd Gurley not being in this game. But hats off to the defense nonetheless. There's 2 minutes left. See if the Rams can run a 2-minute drill down the field here. Make it a 2-possession game. They look to be in contention to do that. Oh, a big loss. Oh, they're still going to get the field goal. 52 yards by Greg DeLeg, man. Can't stop him. Even on that 2-yard loss, didn't matter. The Bengals got 46 seconds, though. See if they can make something happen here. And it looks like the drive's going to stall out right away. They got it up, what, 15 yards? Couldn't do much after it. Going to go into the second half down 10. Bengals got to make some moves here. Here we go. Finally driving down the field. A big penalty by Epigan. We've heard a lot from this guy. The guy's been out there making a lot of big plays. That was a big one too. Just not the one he was looking for. Gio for 7. Gio for -2. Come on, man. It's 2nd and 3. Gio's been struggling. Pass the football. There we go. First down, AJ Green. There's the touchdown. Gio Bernard. We were just talking about him. He's good out of the backfield when you pass it to him. He's not the guy to run between the tackles. He's a little bit small for that. We got to make sure we're playing to our abilities here. Are we going to stop the Rams again? This defense, boys, the defense is freaking killing it right now. Team's hot. Team is hot. That's 3rd down. First down, Bengals. Gio Bernard, 6-yard reception. And there's an incomplete pass by Dalton, but there's another first down pass. AJ Green. 5-yard rush by Andy Dalton. There we go. 4-yard reception. 3rd and 1. We got to pick up this first down. There's that big run by Gio Bernard for 5. The Bengals driving down the field here late in the 3rd quarter. Travion Williams for 4. There's a big first down pass, 13 yards. John Ross making his name heard. There's a big penalty. Oh, it's a sack. Clay Matthews. 4-yard sack right there. And another loss. Another sack. There's Ekman again. I begin again. I don't know how to say his name properly, but this man's been all over the place. 3rd and 16, just a short pass to John Ross. Bengals aren't going to do much of that. Got to get the field goal. And he missed the field goal. Randy Bullock missed the 34-yarder to tie the game. You're about to lose your job, buddy. A chip shot 34-yarder. The Rams are going to drive down the field. Again, the defense playing great. You are very lucky the defense is playing great. Tyler Boyd, 20-yard reception. There's Tyler making some noise. Come on, boys. Let's not stall out here. It's 3rd and 5. And there's an incomplete pass. Bullock with the chance to redeem himself here. Another field goal. He's going to tie it up this time. We're going to the 4th. Coming in late here. 4 minutes left. Rams driving down the field. Can the Bengals make another big stop? There's a big first down there by Gerald Everett. And 2 straight incompletions and a big sack. A penalty. Andrew Whitworth, the ex-Bengal, helping out the team here. And an interception. Preston Brown. Bengals. 2 minutes left. Drive down the field here. Maybe 2 minutes, Andy? Can we beat up on these Rams? Minus 3 yards for Gio. It is going to be 3rd down and 10. Andy, we need a big completion here, pal. There's a minute 54 left. There's a timeout taken. There's a big completion. Gio Bernard for 6 yards after. The game kind of, it sticks a little bit, I think. Get the A button sometimes and it freezes up because we got 2 plays done there. Gio Bernard, 4 yards. Not a big deal, though. 3-yard rush by A.J. Green. That's going to be enough for the first. Minute left. Minute 34 left. Let's start killing the clock. Or we can take a penalty, Trey Hopkins. That's cool, too. Don't worry about it. There is a 5-yard rush by Rodney Anderson. Kill some clock, fellas. Make them waste their timeouts. Kill some clock. Anderson for 1 again. Timeouts are now gone. It's 3rd down. Travion Williams, 3-yard rush. Not doing much today. There's the field goal. Let's jump into this game. You know what? Let's do it. A minute left. Let's see if we can play some defense. We are not very good at defense. We're going to see what we're going to do here, though. Let's see if we can stop this Los Angeles Rams defense from picking up the first down. This is going to be a big drive. We stop him here. The game's all but over. Let's grab on to Jermaine Pratt here. He sucks anyway. Whoa, that was rude, Pratt. I didn't mean that. Oh, that was a big tackle. Just kidding. We didn't get over there in time. We didn't play man-to-man there. We clearly switched up the play a little bit. No, I don't want to see this big first down. Maybe we shouldn't have played some defense here. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. They're going to snap the ball quick. Go for what they can. That is going to be a toe tap 3-yarder. You can have those all day. Tell you what, though, Greg Zuerlein, that boy's got a leg. He's only got to get to the 40. Doesn't have to get far at all. We're going to bring a little pressure here. See what we have going. There's, oh, man, he got that. That should have been a pick, and it wasn't. Preston Brown missing a golden opportunity here. They aren't going to run this ball. Oh, my goodness. There's 30 seconds left. They're running the football. Really? Catching a break here, I can tell you that much. That guy's open, way open. He's going to take the sack. We was giving him the 5-yard reception there. Doesn't matter. He takes the sack. Big play. Bengals gonna beat the LA Rams. How about that? 6-2 start to the season, fellas. Who's seen that one coming? 6-2 Bengals. Sounds so great. 6-2 Bengals. No interceptions again by Andy. Again, not a lot of touchdowns. Doesn't matter. The boy's taking care of the ball. That's the most we can ask for. 19 for 55 for Gio. Again, he's struggling back there, but that's all right. Hopefully, Joe can come back here a little bit quicker than expected. Gio, 6 for 70 on the receptions, making a big difference out there in the backfield, catching the ball, though. 6 for 61 for A.J. Green. John Ross having another decent game. Again, Tyler Boyd, 3 for 37. Come on, Tyler. You're going to get it. One of these games, you're going to start to turn it around. You're going to start to play better. 3 tackles for losses for Pratt, though. Good, a great game. Jermaine Pratt, Preston Brown, same story. Carl Lawson as well. We have any sacks today, though. 1 sack. Gino with the sack, and now 1 interception by Preston Brown as well. That is going to conclude this week's episode, though, boys. 6-2 going into the bye week. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.